Hi, my name is Zin, and this tutorial today I want to share with you my experience when I deliver the website to my client. And after I migrate the website to their hosting, the client's hosting, I always to make sure I change the structure. When you inspect the website here, you go to the sources here and you see the structure here change. It's not the normal one before, like WP content, WP include, and you have so drop down everything to see the theme, everything. I hide this and change the name for some way it look better before. It's not like changing everything the WordPress, but like we change some of them to make it more security, and I will show you in this video here. And also I show you like how you can change the WP login. Example, the normal one is admin here. So if you typing admin, you cannot see the login anymore. Example like WP admin or WP login .php. You cannot see, and instead that you can change the name. It is in of time here. So this is example like using the name of the owner to change the way, like you see here. The login will be different name, and after that I will show you is the way you backup all information. Like example, I had a backup info.html here, and this one we will boot to the hosting of the website, and every time when you come back you see all the information about the client information, like the login you give the client, the GoDaddy or the hosting name, domain, everything. You can put it here. Because sometimes when you deliver it to the client, you don't know they come back to you or not, and if they come back to you, you recognize the website, and you can just put like the backup info you save it for a long time ago, and it's still working for you to all the information. So let's do it together.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100.
So right now I am in the back end, and I am in the plugin section here to do the tutorial today. So we will use 3 plugins. The first one is File Manager, the second one is Label CMS, and the third one is WP High and Security. So all the plugin here is free. You can go to the Add New in the plugin section, and you can search all the plugin here. For example is Y, you can say Y, and then this is the Y Label CMS, the plugin we will use here. And the second one is File Manager, so you just type in file, and the File Manager, the first one will come up here, and the third one is WP High and Security. So this one here is the one we will use in this tutorial. So let's come back to the plugin and activate all of them. Let me activate first is the File Manager, the second one, and the last one. Okay, so let's start with the Y Label CMS here. So what I need to use this plugin, because like when we use this plugin, it will be add the logo for some of the backend, and the login is look more professional, and the client absolutely like it. And here for example, like you see the banner here, so the one here you can hide the WordPress logo and links, hide and WP version here, so they have all option here. You can play around with this, but like in this tutorial I just share my experience, so what I'm doing, so I just tell you what I am doing, so it make the video is faster. I'm not go everything here to explain, but like I will work around here. So the first one I doing is I'm not choose all option here, so I go here to use the side menu branding here, and I upload example the company they had the logo, and I will use this logo example and insert to the post, so that this logo here will be shown in the side left sidebar here. So let's save it, and you can see here, so the picture I using it imagine here. So this picture here is example is for the logo of the website. If someone have another logo, they can use it, and it's showing here. It look more professional in the back end with the logo, right? And from here I go to the login, and in the login here you have the option login logo here. I up the same logo with the login. Let's do it here. Yeah, so they have another logo retina here to make it logo it better, so you can custom the width and height here. So let's save it and see how it look in the login. I will log out, and you can see here the WordPress logo is gone, and now it's replaced to the logo you just add to the login. So I will log in again. Yes, so and here like I come back to the site setting while label and CMS here. So in the login here you have option like change the logo width, height, and bottom margin, background here. They have a lot of options here. If I do it one by one, it will make the video longer. But like let's go through of them. Like the dashboard icon, you can change here. This is the dashboard icon here. You can change and hide on the dashboard banner here. This is the option, and I think it's not necessary to do all of them like this. And here the setting, you can hide front end admin bar, so that means the front end admin bar is this one. You can hide that, but it's not good one, because like this one create for the convenience when the user using the website and they want to edit the page. I don't have the reason why I have to hide all of them. So for me, when I use Label CMS, I just use it for add logo to the sidebar here and add logo to the login logo. Yeah, so that is the first one I doing when I delivery to the client website. So let's go to the second step. So in the second step, we will working with WP High. So WP High and security here. So the first one I just want to notice you is they have the recovery link here. Before you do anything, just copy this link and boot to somewhere else, because if we do something wrong, it happen, it break the website, and you had a backup link to deactivate the plugin and recovery all the bad when we boot it to the plugin. So let's use the plugin here. So I use the Sublime. I will copy this link to here. Okay, so this is, you can copy anywhere, but I will copy this link to here, and I just save it Okay, so the first one, let's go through all of them. So go to the overscan here. So right now I already did something, and this scan already saved here before the tutorial, of course. And this one just scan for how security you have in the website. Please don't care about the percent here. You don't need to be 100% to make the website secure. Yeah, this is just like the percentage showing they have the rule in the plugin. If you follow all the rules, you have the 100%, but I don't need that all of them. I just use some of them in this plugin, and this enough. And the second one is read write URL here. For the read write URL here, so you will read write the WP content, WP include, theme, plugin, uploads, comment, and etc. here. Go on here. So let me show you why. Because this is the front end, and when you right click here, you go to the inspect. Okay, so if you use the Chrome, Google Chrome, you will right click inspect. It's showing the banner developer like this, and you go to the sources here, and right here you can see this is your domain name, and this is the normal structure. Like all the WordPress, they have the same rule structure, WP content, and you can drop down and you see the plugin, theme, upload, and WP include, and so on here. But like the way we doing, we will change the structure here to be different thing. It not look normal. It's better than when you using the WordPress to more secure, and nobody will be spy in the website. Another web, you can say like what is WordPress theme here, and then they have the website, what WordPress theme is that, and then you can copy the link from your website and you can put it here. Okay, just wait a moment. So this website, they will show you all the information about your plugin. Your WordPress. You can see that they see the hello theme, they see you use the Elementor builder somehow. They show all the information here. Even they show you see custom scroll bar. This is the plugin inside the website. It stands out for Elementor form. This website showing all the information of your website, and if someone wants to copycat the website, yeah, they know where you use the theme, right? If you buy the theme from somewhere here, they show everything. So let's do together and hide all of them. Like I say, like this is just like my experience. So for me, I will hide WP content, WP include, theme, plugin, and uploads here. So first I will hide WP content. So for the WP content, I will change it to the asset here. So that is WP assets. After you finish, come back to the front end, refresh to see what's wrong with the theme or not. We will do step by step. So WP include, when you change here, you come back to the front end, refresh. So with this method, you will know which step will be wrong, and we will not repeat that step. So for the WP include, so I just say include, okay, include, and I save again. Come back here, refresh. come back here, go to the theme. So we will change the theme name. For this one I will change the tutorial and then save. Okay, come back here, refresh. It's good one, nothing changed. Come back here, go to the plugin. We will change the name to apps. You can change any name you want, but for easy I just change follow the name here. For the plugin, so they have some option here. So example like, so the plugin name here, example like I using the auto optimize plugin. To make it faster, you can change the name here, and this will be change the name of the folder, the plugin. So you can read all the instruction here, and you can see how it's working. But for me this is not necessary. When we changing the plugin to be the app, all the bar here will be changed to another name. That enough for me. Okay, come back here, refresh. So if something went wrong, that means like the plugin change is the problem. So nothing wrong, this good one. And come back here, we do the last one is the uploads. So this is the for the upload here. This is will be upload all your email, all your information, sorry, all the email and media thing on your website. So we will use the media here and save. You can change to the gallery or something else, but in this tutorial I will use the symbol name. Okay, and come back here, refresh here. Okay, so that's good one. So let's right click, inspect again here, and go to the sources here. So you can see before and after what happened here. So before it will be so WB content, WB include, and you have to drop down everything to see the theme here. But right now you can't see anything. You see the app here, you see the include media. That look different from the normal structure of the WordPress. And don't care about this one, don't care about that, because I told you, like, if someone look at your website, that is the WordPress or not the WordPress, they know that. The one we do is change the structure of this, and come back here, refresh again. You see right now this website cannot recognize what we are doing and what we are using for the website. You can read that one, and they see the theme detail could not be determined here. That's good one. So that's what I want for the website, and everything here. Example, I click to another way, it look normal here. This is just a temporary website I create to do the tutorial. So everything it look great. Normally when you do follow my step, it look fine and no problem at all. If you want to try another option here, just go ahead. I will test all of them, and I think it's not necessary to do when you add this plugin, because all of things is showing in the file option here. WP content, WP include, theme, plugin, and upload. That's enough for me. And for here, let's go to this one, general HTML. So in here you can see that is focused to the meta thing, the DNS resources here. So this thing here, if you don't understand, please don't do that, because it will be break the website. And for me, I'm not doing that too. you can read the structure here, and you can try if you have the testing website. Okay, to be fast to delivery to the customer, we don't need to do that. And the last one here, we go to the hi admin here. Okay, so in the hi admin here, so the way when we log into the website, we will use like /wb admin /wb login. So this area will be changed the way we log in. Okay, so example here, you can try using the backend for this to like change the backend, change the name of the login here. So right now I will use the backend, or you can use the name of the owner something. So right now I can use Zin over time. Okay, and then here block default WB login here, so and let's say yes. So if you click yes here, that means like it will log into the WB login.php. So let's click no first, and let's see what I mean here. Save. Okay, so when we come here, so let me log in, let me log out here. Let's see again. Okay, let me log out here. Okay, so right now you can see Zin overtime.php here. Let's go to the front page. So usually we will use the admin, right? When we're typing the admin, it's go to this login WordPress here, but with this name Zin overtime here, it's not showing WB admin before. So come back here, and we try being come back to the hi admin. Okay, so right now if we click yes and save, okay, so we go to admin URL here. That is the same. We will use the same name Zin overtime here. Okay, Zin overtime. So the note here, you have to use the same name in the WB login and WB admin to make it make sense when you log into the website and give it to the client. So when we typing that, and again click yes here, save. Okay, so right now I log out again, so don't need to worry about this message. Just log out again and testing that. So right now we go to the front end and typing again admin. You see the base can be found. This is the 404 base, so that means you cannot log into the normal one. So let's try WB admin. You cannot see anything with WB admin. So let's see the WB login. Yes, the same. You cannot see anything. So let's try to log in with the name we change, Zin overtime. Yes, and we go to the login WB here, and that is simple thing like we put more security to the website, because if the normal WordPress thing they just typing admin, it will go to the WB like login here. So let's log in again. So for that one here, So that is the WP Hide and Admin. So let's go to the setting with the CDN. So if you have a CDN, you can use here for all the structure you read from here, and the security for the headers. In here again, in the header here, they will give you different link to recovery here. Header is really important thing, and I don't want to touch it, so I will not changing anything from here. Okay, so for this plugin, let's summary here. For this plugin, we will use the hide and read write URL, and we change the WP content, WP include theme plugin and upload. And this thing he changed will be hide from information from the spy website like this one to see our information. And then we go to we will go to hide and admin here, and we change the login method, like before we use WP admin login or something, and now we will change the name we want to log in to the website. Okay, so that is the second step I doing for my client. Let's go to the last one, how I can store all information. You remember the first time we go here and we have the backup link right here, right? And now I will show you the trick, like you can use that to like save all information of your client here. So let's do it. So we go to the file and manager here. Okay, so this plugin like cBano, you go to the file manager, but here is the plugin will be like go to direct the folder, and you can see WP admin content and include right here. So what we doing here, we will create the HTML to store all information of your client here. So in the beginning, you can see like I have copied this one to the Sublime. I will link this app here in the description below, and you can download for free here. So example, like I will type in x1 so I will type this is the backup code for WP hide. So to typing that, and then you can go down here and you can use another name, like example like login information, something like that. And then you can give username, something password. So this is the login for the website you give it to the client, because we don't know, like we will come back to the client again, and every time we hand on everything to them, we will save the information somewhere. It's for me, I save it on their hosting, so I know where I can draw it back. So password something, example like go in hashtag 1 2 3 4 5. So the login information, login website information, website here information, and then you can save their example like hosting, example like GoDaddy hosting, username, pass, example like that, something and something like that. And you can put it example like just put this in x2, okay, H2, and this one is H2. So you just save all the code here, and you can use it, copy and use it all the time you give it to the client. So I want to do this one is example like this one, H2. So let's do with this H2. So and the X1 should be information. This website, okay? And after that, when you finish, you go and save it like the HTML, and you can save it as the file, save as something. So for me, I will save it as like backup info.html, and I will show it in the desktop. I save it in the desktop here. Okay, so this is come back to the HTML thing. So let's hide that one, and you can see right now. So this is the information I just store here. So I go to the root here. Remember, you go to here. Don't go to WP content, WP admin or somewhere. Go on the plugin. Sorry, go on the domain here. Go on the domain here. Click upload, and we upload the HTML we just create for the website. Okay. So right now you can see is the backup info.html here. Okay. And from here, so if we typing, so example here, I go to the front end, and have slash backup code dot HTML. Oh, sorry, it's not backup code, this is backup info. My mistake. You can see here, this is the old information we save it for them. You can see information this website, backup code WP high, username, password here, username bash here. Also we can change it in right here. So example, I come back here, I go to file manager again. We need to open the file again. So right now we can change some of them. Is example like I put the style here. Color blue. Okay. And this one should break down. This one should break down. Okay, and I will save it again. Save it again in the folder in the desktop, and I will remove this one again. I upload the new one, the same name, but the new one, new file I create. Let's wait a little bit. It backup info right here again. So I refresh. You can see here this one is changing, and here you can see this is the link, that is the backup code when we hide it. And the last one I want to show you is what happened if we put the code here to here. So when we copy the code here, for example, if you do something wrong with the website and it opens something weird on the website, and the backup code is, we'll copy this one, and you can put it right here. Enter. Okay, So WP High Recovery here, click this button, will be redo everything. Let me click this one. Okay, so when I click this one, you can see right now I can say admin. Let's go to the website WP login here. It's everything come back normal like we never do before. You can see I will go to WP High and check this one will be, you see, empty. WP constant is empty. WP include is so empty. Theme, plugin, upload here is showing empty. And go to High admin here, is showing empty too. So this plugin will recover everything we do so far, and it become normal if you don't like to use the plugin anymore. So that is my method when I deliver everything to the client after I migrate them to their hosting. So comment below if you have different method, and maybe I can learn it from you. And that's it for the video. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.